The other day, I listened to the solo works of Ralph Tresvant, Johnny Gill, and Bobby Brown of New Edition.
Okay.
How would you both rank the solo debut albums of Ralph Tresvant, Johnny Gill, and Bobby Brown? The reason why I didn't add BBD was because they were a trio or group, so they did not count. I would rank them as Johnny first, then Bobby, then Ralph. Happy Women's History Month on the Mission, Nicholas. Okay. Johnny Gill's first.
Isn't that Chemistry?
I got to look that up.
Yeah, that's the one where he's in the tuxedo, sitting at the piano.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's the one with Half Crazy on it. He's got the Jerry curl. Is that called Chemistry?
I'm looking it up. Yeah. No, well, yes. That is his first album, 1984. Okay, that's his first album.
Yes, it's his first album. It's his debut album.
Okay, well, no, because I was then looking Perfect Combination, but that is not him.
That is on Stacey Lattisaw's album.
Yeah, that's Stacey Lattisaw. So, Chemistry.
Love Plus You and Me.
Love Plus You and Me, yes. Chemistry, which does have Half Crazy.
That's right. I think that might be the only hit on it.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm looking at here. Can't Wait Till Tomorrow. Don't Take Away My Pride. One Small Light. Yeah, I don't know any of those.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Now that I'm seeing that, I can't put Johnny as number one. I can't put Johnny over Bobby's first album.
Oh, not at all. I don't think Chemistry is better than Ralph Tresvant's first album.
See, I don't remember all of Ralph's or.
Yeah, and Bobby's first album.
I mean, first
because I do get him because Bobby's first album is
Bobby's first album is My Prerogative.
No, he had an album before that.
Hold on.
Yeah, Bobby's first album is the one with I Need a Girlfriend on it.
Bobby Brown. Let's look him up. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you.
Because I think Bobby is the second album with My Prerogative and all the stuff on it.
Bobby's first album is, King of Stage.
King of Stage.
Jesus.
What's on King of Stage besides Girlfriend?
Girl Next Door. Your Tender Romance.
Yeah, it's not that. Yeah.
Baby, I Want to Tell You Something.
Yeah, this is actually a trick question.
It's a very trick question.
This is actually a trick question.
I mean, Ralph might actually be top all of these.
I didn't want to say anything because I do get the songs mixed up between King of Stage and is it called My Prerogative?
His second album?
Yeah, the album with everything on it.
No, that's Don't Be Cruel.
Yeah, I get King of Stage and Don't Be Cruel mixed up.
Yeah,
but I think that
okay, so first of all, now we've confirmed that all three solo albums really only have one hit. So
right, so
if you're comparing the hits, Half Crazy, Girlfriend versus Sensitivity.
Yeah.
Well, Sensitivity is the bigger hit of the three.
And if you said album, so like I'm assuming like the whole album. And I'm going to say, as somebody,
I barely remember any of those. Whole album.
I've listened to all three of those albums.
Okay, then which one would you say is better?
Cut, I think Ralph Tresvant's album is better than Chemistry and King of Stage?
King of Stage.
Yeah.
Okay, then let me ask you this, because I'm sure I've listened to it. I definitely don't remember Ralph's first album.
Yeah.
What's the other cut on there? Not that's a hit, but that you liked.
I don't even remember. Don't even get me to lying. Somebody just said Do What I Gotta Do is on his first album too. Well, I think it's Toya. I think it's Toya. Because remember, that's Toya's thing. They kept releasing ballads.
Yes, and of course it is Toya.
Yeah, it is actually Toya.
Of all the shows and episodes she'd be watching, she was like, her New Edition light went off. Then I think you got to go with Ralph. How many people would say that? Because everybody, I guarantee,
I know,
everybody thinks Bobby's first album is Don't Be Cruel.
Everybody thinks Johnny Gill's first album is whatever that album was with Rub You the Right Way. Is that called Johnny Gill?
No, they don't think that's his first album. Because you knew Johnny was a name before that.
Yeah, but the only reason anybody knew Johnny Gill was Perfect Combination.
But Half Crazy. Half Crazy was a hit on Quiet Storm.
I was about to say, Hit is doing a lot of work in that sentence saying it's a hit.
But you knew it was an album.
Right, like you
knew he had an album.
Like you knew Johnny Gill was a guy. But
you knew he had an album.
Right. He had the Jerry curl. He was sitting at the piano.
And you knew he had an album.
He went to Ms. Warehouse and got a tuxedo like he was going to the prom.
Well, he did.
And he had a Jerry curl.
He was a professional prom goer. We all know that.
Was it like a red? He had like a red bow tie.
Yes.
Like he looks really 1984.
Yes. He actually looks like he is at the prom.
That's right. Chemistry. Don't tell me I don't know my R&B.
But no, the trick question, you're right, is that
it's a trick question.
Nobody would think that Ralph Tresvant's solo album is better. Debut.
We said debut.
That is a very trick question.
That's right.
All right. Well, look at Ralph did something.
Ralph.
Your bad self.
I guess you do need a man with sensitivity. A man like me.
Not like you. Damn sure don't need your ass. Hell no. All right. So thank you for that email, Nick.